Hi guys, it's Kerry and today I am filming my everyday makeup routine. As I said in last week's video, I do a few things to keep my moisturiser in place, but it's one thing, but yeah. Excuse the background, I am working on it, it's just this is the best I can do at the moment. So yeah, let's just get on to the video. So the first thing I always do is I use either a serum or an elixir, and this keeps my moisturiser in place. So it's I think it's from Avon, I'm not too sure. If I remember, I'll link it in the description, but if not, then just comment and I'll find out, and yeah. But it's the Anu Ultimate Supreme Elixir, and it just looks like this. So I just use that much, and I'm gonna rub this into my skin. If I'm looking here, it's where my mirror is, because I can't really use the camera as a mirror for this. I have to look carefully. The same as when I do my eyebrows and that. If you see this, it's just because I'm using it as a mirror. So the first thing I do is concealer. I don't use foundation on most days, but if I was going to use foundation or a BB cream or something, it'd be the BB cream from the Body Shop. So I use a liquid and a stick concealer. This one's from Avon and it's in the shade Fair. It's the Marc Dot Nude Matte Concealer. And this one is the My Perfect Colour Stick Concealer in the shade Cool Sand, and that's from Primark. So yeah, I use this for blemishes. As you can see, I'm not having a very good skin day, but I use it for blemishes, and I use this for under my eyes and wherever the redness is, and today it's just cheeks. So I just put it on like that, and I work in sections so that the concealer doesn't dry. I'm using the Primark Beauty Sponge. I think this was £1, but last time I went in I couldn't find this anywhere, but they do others. Sorry about how dirty it is, I haven't had a chance to go and clean them yet. I will be cleaning them after this video though, so yeah. So I'm just going to dab it. Sorry about all the faces I pull in this video. I don't actually know what I look like when I'm doing makeup because I concentrate so hard. So yeah, next I'm going to put that on. And as I said, I just put it on blemishes. I normally use my smaller mirror for this. I've put some more on my cheeks just to see whether I can cancel out any more of the redness. If not, then that's not too bad because I do put blush on. So yeah, and then I'll just go ahead, blend it all in. Next is powder, and I use the Fana Beauty Cosmetics Luxury Powder in the shade number 2, a loose powder. I don't normally get on with loose powders, but I have found this to be the best loose powder I've seen so far. I haven't tried all of them. I think I tried one from Asda a few months back before I moved into my boyfriend's house, and I don't think I liked it. I will be updating you if I do get any new products in my makeup routine changes, just because I want to keep in touch with you lot and keep you updated on different things, the same as if my skincare changes or my pamper routine or my morning routine or night routine or something changes, I'll do a video on it and just explain the different things I do. So I'm just gonna pour it into the lid. It's kind of exploded everywhere again, all over me. Oh, and my pillow as well. I've got my fluffy pillow down there and it's gone on that. I don't actually need this much. It's kind of come out like that. I don't need that much. But I'll see what I can do. And I literally just put this everywhere. I concentrate on where I put the concealer, but I do put it everywhere to see whether I can keep the moisturiser and everything in place. Doesn't always work. So. And I'm using the Body Shop blusher brush just because I find it the perfect size for my face. The only thing I wish I could change about this powder is the shade, just because it is a little bit too dark for me. Because it's in the shade number 2 and I'm not in the slightest tanned. I am actually really pale, but I have a lot of pink undertones. So yeah. So next is blush. If I was going out somewhere, I'd do bronzer, but because I'm not going out anywhere and I don't want to put too much on my face, because as I said, well, I don't know whether I've said it, but it is going to reach like 31 degrees today, which is quite hot for us in the UK, so I don't want my makeup to just melt off my face. So next I'm using the Body Shop Honey Bronze Blush in the shade number 2, and it is just, I found it to be the perfect pink colour. So yeah. So I'm just gonna get my beauty sponge. It's the same one as I used earlier, and I use the bottom of it, and I just do that, and then put it on the apples of my cheeks. Now the baby pink brushes and the like pink marble brushes you'll see in this video are from eBay. Any other brushes apart from the Body Shop ones, I have no idea where they've come from. I think they've come from like different palettes and stuff like that I've had in the past. So yeah, I don't actually know where some of the brushes come from, but anyway, it looks like this or this are from eBay, because my mum bought me the baby pink ones, and my mum and I bought the marble ones the other day to test them, and they're doing really well for me. So yeah, I've just blended that in. Next is highlight, and I know most people don't like coloured highlights, but the highlight colour that I've been going for recently is like a really nice baby pinky colour. And the one, I either use one or of two blushes for this. Ignore how dirty this is, I kind of broke this, but the highlighter itself isn't harmed. It's the I Heart Makeup Goddess of Love Triple Baked Highlighter, and it's just like that. It's like a really nice baby pink colour. I go for that one more, but I also have, when Revolution was Makeup Revolution, I have this palette, which is the Revolution Makeup Revolution London palette, and it's just got a lot of different pink shades, a couple of purpley shades and skin tone shades, and then some white shades. I use the white shades for my inner corner sometimes if I'm wearing eyeshadow, but I don't always wear eyeshadow, and if I do, I go for a very plain and basic like shimmer across the eyeshadow look, unless I'm going out on a night out. even though I'm not going out on a night out anytime soon, I will be posting a video soon of my glam and makeup routine, which is like my makeup routine for when I go out. So yeah, so I'm just, again, the brush is from eBay, and I just do kind of like C shape, blend it. I don't know how well that's showing on there. It isn't the most blinding highlight, but I love it. So yeah, and then I just do yeah. Next is my eyebrows. I don't do any shaping or anything to them, I just colour them in because I like the shape to my eyebrows. They're just really faint. Like, they're not the most pigmented eyebrows in the world, so yeah. So I am using the Technic Ultimate Brow Kit in shade, don't actually know. It doesn't say, but it looks like this. This is out of date, so that's why the wax isn't being used, but I use these two. I use that one if I want my mascara to be longer, and I use that one on my actual eyebrows. Because I have dark roots, I find darker brow products work, and my brother actually bought this for me. I think it was last year, so yeah, thank you. And I literally just colour them in. And that'll do. And then I also use the L'Oreal Brow Artist Pumper Gel to kind of set them in place. I don't do anything too much with these, I just run it through. Again, I don't normally wear eyeshadow, but for the purpose of this video, I will show you the eyeshadow I've been using recently, if I can find it. And it's the Body Shop palette, Painting Colour eyeshadow palette. And I use that colour to set my base because I've had concealer and everything on it, so I'll need to set it. And then I also use that for my lid. If I was going to do a crease colour, it would be a mix of that and a few in the other palettes I've got. And so yeah, so for eyeshadow I use two brushes. This one definitely come in a palette, and I'm going to show you the palette earlier in a bit, but it's the Clarins double-ended brush. I really like this brush, it's really soft and it's an actual decent brush to come in a palette. And then I use the eyeshadow brush from the Body Shop. I like the Body Shop brushes. I also have the Body Shop blender brush. Looks like that. So yeah. I'm just going to take the bigger end of the Clarins one and just dump that all over my lid to set it. And then once that's done, I'll go ahead and use that pinky colour I was telling you about, and I'll just dump that all over my lid. Then I'll take the same Clarins brush and the one below the very pale one I was using, I'll just blend the sides out so that it blends with my eyes. And then any fallout I'll just dust off. And then for my inner corner, I use the same palette, and it's the very silvery, shimmery one in there. And I also use that on my brow bone. As you can see, it's very natural, although that doesn't look natural. But yeah, so the colours I've just used, I used that to set the lid, that as my main colour, that to blend out the edges, and then that one's in my inner corner. So it's them 4 shades that I roughly use. And with the updates, my spring, winter, summer and autumn makeup looks are all different. I use different products and colours, so I'll update you on that as well. But yeah, next is mascara. I don't really know what to say about it. I don't normally use a lot, especially on days like this. But if I was going out, I'd try and build it up as much as possible. But the one I'm using at the moment is the Rimmel London Extra 3D Lash Mascara in extreme black. And sorry for how grubby this is, I've had it for ages and I just can't stop using it. I really like it. And it's just this one. I'm hoping that this hasn't been discontinued. I'm going to have a look for it because I love this mascara. But yeah, I'm going to do my mascara quickly. Let's try that again, shall we? I've had to edit out that little bit because I poked myself in the eye with a mascara wand. So yeah. A few things have transferred onto the bottom, so I will pick that off when it's dried. Right, for lips, I normally just go out and wear lip balm. But a couple of the things that I have been using for when I do, a couple of things I have been using, I have 4 different products, is this Avon one in the shade Charged Cherry, and it's just a shimmery red one, if I can get it to come up. And I use that if I'm going out or for different things. This is my go-to one, just because it's natural and shimmery and it just looks like that. And again, it's another Avon one in the shade Frozen Rose. I do like that one. If I put it on my lips though, I don't look as if I've got anything on it, just puts a shimmer on them. That's what I go for. And then liquid lipsticks, 2 cheap ones. I think I got the pink one and then the red one. But my pink one is from Technic. It's the liquid lipstick in the shade I don't actually know, but it's this one. It's like a really hot pinky kind of colour. And then this one is from Poundland, and it's the Makeup Gallery Pout Matters Matte Lip Colour, and that's in the shade Cherry Pop 3. And that's what I use if like I'm going on a date or for Christmas or any time that I want a bright red lip. I'll use that. And sometimes if I don't want it to be matte, I'll put the red lipstick on top to add a little bit of shine. But I think for today I'm just going to go for my everyday one, which is that. And first I need lip balm. I have some. I'm back and I've got some, and it is the coconut lip butter. It come in a pack of 3, so I don't actually know where it's from. My mum got it for Christmas from my boyfriend's mum, but she's allergic to nuts, so she gave me the coconut one. So I have no idea where it's from. It's a lip balm. I'm sure they're all the same. So it's very liquidy because it's been left in the sun, so I might have to put it somewhere else. I might leave it in here with the rest of the other things. And then I just grab my lipstick. As you can see, there's not really much of a colour difference, it's just shine. And that's that. In my first video, the lip combination I used was the pink liquid lipstick and the red lipstick. I thought that looked really nice. And then in my last video, I don't think I wore lipstick. I think I used lip balm. So yeah. And then this is the finished look. As I say, I don't really do much because I know that I'm going to get super hot throughout the day. I'm already sweating and I have a fan on over there. Sure, I uses out of it. See here, I keep my brushes in this. I don't know where this is from, but because my boyfriend's nan got it me for my birthday, so it's just this bag, and it houses, without them falling out, it houses all of my brushes and sponges. So yeah, and then this is how I keep my makeup. I keep it in this, and then yeah. So yeah, I would have gone through a few of my other favourite products in this video, but I think I'll do a favourites video on that instead, just because this is so long. It's taken me half an hour to film this. So yeah, let's leave this on a positive. I hope you all have a great day. I know lockdown's getting to so many people, but it's being lifted so quickly. It's being lifted even further on the 4th of July, so I hope to God that everyone's safe. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And comment below again if you have any new videos you want me to do, or if you want to see, because I'm thinking of doing a wardrobe tour, but I don't know whether you'd want to see that, but I might just do it anyway, just for a video idea. So yeah, and I'll leave it, and I hope you all have an amazing week, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!